Girls pee-pee when they see me, Navajos creep me, and they teepee. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Eric along with Mom here.
Yes, welcome back.
And we are heading back to one of Mom's favorite decades of reactions to check out here on the channel for tonight. We're going to be heading to the 90s.
Nice.
We're going to 1994 tonight, and we have another one from the Notorious who?
B.I.G.
There you go. If I would have did that like 5 years ago, you probably wouldn't have been able to finish it off. But yeah, we're heading to 1994 for this one. And we're going to be checking out the single, the One More Chance remix. And this one is featuring Faith Evans. I don't believe we've heard her on the channel before. We may have, but do you know who Faith Evans is?
No, when you first said her name, I was instantly thinking Faith Hill, obviously, but
definitely not. So Faith Evans was Biggie's wife.
Oh.
And she was also a singer. She's still around today. She's might do some like random features and stuff like that. Was never really like a huge name. I think she was probably more known for being Biggie's wife as opposed to being a singer. But she was with Bad Boy along with him. I think that's pretty much basically how they met. This is, like I said, this is the remix. The original version of this is on his debut album, Ready to Die. I don't know how the remix was released. I think it was just released as like a single, but it was never actually on the album unless they did like a deluxe version or something and threw it on there after the fact. I feel like you are going to think that you have heard this before. The beat and or sample, however you want to term it, was used again in later years for an R&B singer. So if you recognize it, we'll talk about that at that point. Before we begin, thumbs up, and of course, as always, subscribe to the channel. So this is Biggie featuring Faith Evans, the One More Chance remix. If it sounds familiar, you would have picked up on it, right? Yeah. That's Faith singing. Might have heard that before too. Biggie, give me one more chance. No.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like
he just switched it to make the other words work.
And ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocking your Mitsubishi. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Navajos creep me and they teepee. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it. If you think you're gonna make a profit, don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya. Versace shade watching ya. Once you grin, I'm in. Game begin. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces. Stretch Lexus is the sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
That's about as deep as I can go. My voice, people. Stop being perverts.
I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
Alright, so brief pause here. Does that sound familiar at all? The beat, anyways?
The beat does, and I feel like it was a female singer.
Do you know who?
No, so I'm trying to
pull
the words out.
So this was used, I want to say it was her first big single, but this was reused by Ashanti.
Okay, yeah.
And it was See, my days are lost without you, but something with you.
Yeah, okay.
It's that one.
Gotcha.
So the beat is almost exactly the same. I think her version was like slowed down
And
a
hers
little
was
bit more.
after this one?
Oh yeah, no, she was not around in 1994.
Okay.
No,
She
she
probably
would have
wasn't even
been
born yet.
no, she definitely would have been born, but she was like early 2000s.
Okay.
And I want to say she might be like 2003, 2004, somewhere in that area. But yeah, so the guy from who was the head of Murder Inc. and like the main producer, I think is the one that kind of took that. But I think it's
Okay.
I think it's definitely a sample of something else. I just don't know what it is. But anyways, you've heard that version. Now you're hearing the Biggie version. Any thoughts on this one?
Of course, I always like Biggie.
Yeah. And he has some funny lines, you know, girls pee-pee when they see me, Navajos creep me and they teepee. He has some pretty like kind of subtle funny lines in this one. But yeah, this is more of like a I guess I would call it like an R&B smooth, which is why it was kind of used for an R&B song later on, so makes sense. But
Like Major Pain, like Damon Wayans.
yeah, we're getting to that line here in a minute. That's a reference that probably all the young people out there won't know, but we definitely do. So let's keep going.
Think of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is. Major Pain like Damon Wayans. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Act Puff
Low
Dad
down
G.
dirty shame.
Ringing bells with bags
Starring
from Chanel.
Keenan.
Baby Ben traded in your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She beat me at 12. Where you at? Flipping job playing car notes. While I'm swimming in your women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down the throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing the song for me, boo? I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
I think she may have had like one hit, and I just can't think of what it
So
is.
what's it gonna be? Him or me? We can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. The envy of all women, crushed linen, Cartier wristwear with diamonds in them. The finest women I love with the passion. Your man's a wimp, I get that ass a good thrashing. High fashion, flying into all states. Sexing me while your man masturbates. Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, her flight lands at 9. My game just rewinds. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president.
It's like, what was it, Hair Club?
I got that good
I'm not just a client, I'm also the president. I think it was Hair Club for Men, something like that.
I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good
Of course,
love,
Puff
girl,
Daddy
you
was
didn't know.
ad-libs in the background. He always had to get on some way or form. Always trying to nudge his way in there, old Puff Daddy. And no, that's not a reference to his court cases. Alright, that was the One More Chance remix, Biggie featuring Faith Evans. What did you think of that one?
I like it.
Yeah, very smooth one, you know, not really like a dancey or kind of like a club song. It's just kind of his version of For the Ladies, which, now that you've seen the lyrics, obviously doesn't quite work with some of the things he was talking about. But yeah, just a very, very smooth beat. I'm not actually sure who produced this one. I'm sure Puff Daddy had some kind of a hand in it. I don't think it was just solely him. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one as well. Next week we're going to be getting a little bit more modern. Every time I say that, I remember that the song is still over 10 years old. But it's going to be something very different that we haven't heard too much, or Mom has not heard too much of here on the channel. So make sure you come on back for that. But until then, have a good rest of your week. We'll see you soon.